So, first question by a Christian Wolf was, what kind of music do you like? My answer to you on what kind of music I like is mostly not lame stuff, pretty much. Majority rules, mostly angry, mean music. Ow. This is my cat. This is Daisy, my cat, just in case anybody was wondering. Mostly angry music that would concern most people. Alright, Daisy, back on the bed. Concern people to listen to. If they heard it playing out of a car or something as you were walking by, you'd be like, what? Sort of. Not really. I don't really have a preferred music. I have a station on Pandora that I listen to most of the time. Just plays random music that I just liked songs of. And then second question, by the agent E02. Daisy, please leave me be right now. Okay, thank you. By the agent E02 is, would you like to become invisible at will, or would you rather be able to fly? My answer to you, this is a good question. Alright, fine, you can sit with me, but you have to sit with me. My answer to you would be able to fly. Flying looks really fun, and if you could fly and somebody was being a total jerk, you could fly right into them, take them out, and make them really regret being a jerk about something. It'd be kind of fun. But you know, at the same time, you could become invisible, and you could totally, like, sneak up behind him and punch him in the back of the neck, and nobody would ever know. So, maybe invisibility. I'd have to choose. If I had to choose one, I'd probably choose invisibility, because at the same time, I could, like, totally sneak around and do whatever I wanted while I was invisible. Although, you know, flying would be cool, too, because you could, like, fly to the top of a volcano and give people who care about you a heart attack. Just be like, get away from that volcano! No. It's like, yeah, it'd be fun. Third question, by a great Eric's production. Whatever that is. I see your comment, and I am going to reply. So it says, hey, so Cody here, I tried talking to this African American and she wouldn't twerk for me. Why? First of all, I'm going to say black, okay? African American, black, it's the same thing. Who cares if African American is politically correct? They are black people, and they shall remain black people. I have nothing against black people, and I love black people, and I am friends with black people, and I am not racist in the slightest. But I will not call you African American just because society says that's right. You're black, and you will be black. The reason why she wouldn't twerk for you, probably because, well, I don't know, you must have gone right up to her and was like, hey, twerk for me! And she was like, yo, not down. Okay? Could also be because most black women have really, really big butts, and she didn't want to cause the earth to shake off of its rotational, gravitational field thing. You know, seems to be a common problem with the blacks with the big booties. Maybe she didn't want to fling you out of the country or something. I don't know. But next time you ask, make sure you ask one that doesn't have a booty that'll, you know, destroy the world, kill the sun, fling you out of the country or something. I don't know. I'm in the United States. You know, YouTube is a worldwide thing. So if you're in Australia, Canada, India, France, I mean, it doesn't matter. If you're not from this country and you ask an African American, sorry, a black person to twerk for you, you might find yourself meeting me someday. So that would be kind of interesting. So that concludes all the comments I got for this video. If I offended anybody, feel free to not watch my videos anymore. And if you liked any of the questions, I don't know how good they were. Yes, hi Daisy. If you liked any of the questions and the answers that I gave you, feel free to comment again. These videos, although this would be my first answer video to Ask a Bean, they will be getting better. It is currently 4:30 in the morning, so I've had my fill of not having sleep. Yeah, black booty. And yeah, so feel free to comment more questions. Crazy, psycho, weird questions, does not matter. Normal questions like what kind of music do you like, those will probably be semi-boring answers, but you know, you feel free to ask them. The more questions I get, the more I can ignore questions such as what kind of music do you like. What kind of music do I like is a good one. It's a good one, you know. No Green Day. No Green Day. Definitely no Green Day. Probably I'm more of a Linkin Park fan than Green Day. I don't know if we have any Linkin Park fans here on our channel, but you know, if you like Green Day and not Linkin Park, we don't relate on that. If you like Linkin Park and hate Green Day, then yeah, we've got similar music interests. I don't know why Daisy wanted to be in this video so bad, but she was just desperate for it. I don't know. And you know, invisible or able to fly, you can't choose. They're both equally as awesome. If you could fly, it'd be like, you know, pace and fly and be like Hancock or something and do some justice. Or, you know, if you were invisible, you could, you know, get your rocks off every now and then. And you know, black people. Black people. Feel free to comment below to leave more questions, or like down below as well, or subscribe down below as well. I will make sure to link our channel in the description down below. And, you know, if you like my cat Daisy, feel free to take a screenshot. She loves photos. So, talk to you next Saturday. Leave comments, and I'll get back to you.